Hello. Sorry it's taken me so long to get this update back up to you guys. I wish I could say that I was vacationing in Aruba. I moved to Washington, which has been great. And then I started really feeling the burn from the changes that the fear of the tariffs are going to bring upon our country. Luckily, I was able to find somebody to plate these stupid base plates. It's still the base plates, you know. I think we're coming up on 9 months. So with that timeline, I took the link down to pay because, again, it's bothering me that I'm this far behind. Again, making sure these come out in a timely manner. So that's been really stressing me out. But thank you guys for being so kind and bearing with me and understanding that I really did not foresee any of this coming. I'm a very type A personality. I like to have all of my ducks in a row. And when a duck is not in a row, I absolutely freak out. So it's been a learning experience, but overall really good. And thank you for the encouragement through this all, because there have been some times that I've needed it. So where we're at now with production, I found a company that will plate our base plates now. The timeline that they gave me, I think right now, currently 3 weeks. So what I did is I took it upon myself to get a Castwell plating kit, because how hard can it be to electroplate copper? It should have been a clue. When I talked to Gene Parsons about where I'm at and, you know, just little teeny tiny questions, you know, refer to someone who likes to tinker. He made a comment about, you know, something just over the top. And I was like, wow, that was really suspiciously kind. And that should have been my clue. So when I told him that I was plating them myself, there were signs that this was going to be a difficult venture. I could get them to form onto the steel, but getting them to actually adhere, so like cleaning them off enough to where the copper would adhere to the surface, didn't pan out because the stuff that I was using for the degreaser, I mean, I tried everything and it would just rust instantly. So unfortunately, it looks a lot like copper, but I can assure you, it is not copper. So when I go and pick up those base plates, I literally have every order sitting in a box. It's going to be a very busy mail day. And then I've got a couple more that I'm going to drop off this week. So it's not just going to be this long drawn out thing like, oh, I got a batch of base plates. I'll try and keep a consistent stash, although it's going to be slow because it's just me. I'm just one person trying to be on top of everything. That being said, we've got all of the works. I've got covers for the humbuckers sent off to the plastics company finally, and tooling for that is like I think 4-week turnaround before they can start tooling those molds. But given how the process has gone, number one, financially, I've got an investor now, which is going to be great. Massive thank you. That should hopefully make the plastic turnaround a little quicker, because paying for this out of pocket is, I mean, it's expensive. So with that, yeah, I expect to have these orders out hopefully 3 weeks maximum. And, you know, we don't have any issues from this plating company. So I tried to beat their timeline. I'm on a pause. I haven't thrown the stuff away yet because it's still bothering me that, you know, I tried it and it didn't work. So I still am going to try and beat their timeline and do some sound tests, because that's what it all comes down to. I think that pretty much sums up where we're at with production. I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on, because this was a large setback, but the show goes on. Also, while we're waiting for these TBX pickups, I just have to ask if anybody has played the S2s, because personally, that's my favorite pickup. So I'm curious to see what y'all's take is, if you know anything about him. I have a demo guy. I said in the last video, maybe I could make some friends. Yeah, I've got somebody that's willing to do some demos. But again, we're both working full time, so it'll take some coordination. But I really want you guys to hear the S2s, because those are the Richie Blackmore pickups. And when you play those things, I mean, I think they're just phenomenal. But I'll update you guys as I have them. I'm sure I'll make a very excited post when I've got these orders out and I'm opening back up the link to pay. And thank you as always for your continued support. See you soon.